So hello, it is me, as you can see, looking like a bee. Look, now to to make it like at least a tiny teeny little bit interesting for you. Look, this is kind of where I'm at right now. This is like actually it's kind of the day before my last day here. And then I'll be gone. Look like can you see that? Yeah. This is kind of the house of my host family, and they're German, and I'm still in Chile, by the way. And this is completely isolated from civilization, basically. I have like internet once a week, something. Man, my it's pissing me off. I'm sorry. 1 second. Oh God, man. I really need to shower. You don't even know, it's terrible. Can you even hear me? I'm not sure. I think I'll shower like after my. Man, now it seems so stupid. I think after making this video, I'll actually take a shower. But there's only cold water. It's terrible. And I don't want to waste all my shampoo on my long hair. It's really stupid. It's just like, who invented taking shampoo 2 times? Like, who invented long hairs? I might have to get a haircut. You know, I thought about what kind of haircut I should get next, because I decided that long hairs are kind of I think I'm kind of through with my long hair phase. Not long hair, but like long hair, like ponytail long hair. I think I'll try to kind of be I think the idea basically is right now to kind of get maybe like chaotic short hair, you know, just like randomly little trashy looking. I think I could respect that, but I'm not sure. And then kind of letting it grow up, man, you know, I would still prefer a buzz cut over everything. I would just love a buzz cut. It's just so nice, but it looks pretty shitty on me. Man, this is kind of a buzz cut, isn't it? Yeah, it looks pretty shit. But yeah, I don't know. Man, it's just for real. Like, you lean against the wall and you get kind of a massage, or me at least, because my hair are so like dense. The density of my hair. I have like many hairs, and they're just strong enough to kind of give me a massage. And it feels really good. It feels really good. It's really cool. And they dry instantly. They like don't take anything to maintain, and you literally, it's just so satisfying to go through them. Oh man, maybe I should get a buzz cut, but I look trashy. It's maybe I can find ways to make it look good. Like, man, is my head is pretty cool. Fuck. Square, man, it's mean. But I think the move will be like shorter hair, and then letting them grow out to what my dear friend Carla called a Zimba, man. And apparently that looked good, and I've man, look at this. Do you see that? It's terrible. Plants. Ugh. Yeah, I really realized that I'm kind of a city kid, but I also really like this nature thingy. It's pretty beautiful. You just can't say anything against it. And in the end, this is kind of what makes sense biologically for us. It's just we're made to be surrounded by green, I guess. Somehow. I don't know. It's pretty beautiful. Nature's pretty cool. But I just really like the busyness and hassle of a city. Like I literally came to Santiago and I liked the smell, and everyone was to me like, "Oh, you liked Santiago?" And I was, man, I literally like the smell there, like the discreet smell of piss and like the bad air from the car. Man, I'm just home. It's terrible. That's me. I think I'm just a pretty bad city kid. But you know, I can appreciate nature too, and I can appreciate what's the difference? Wait, solitude. I guess I've kind of been living in solitude. At the beginning was lonely, but then it was kind of. And this I don't know if I use the word right. I shouldn't use it, but I was alone, and I had like a lot of time to think. At the beginning, I was kind of pissed because of that, and no, not pissed because of that, but it was a little hard to get accustomed to no internet, because I don't have internet here, which is actually really good. And then I kind of just started thinking and reading the books on my phone. I'm telling you, this is like a cheat code in life. This is like insane. Literally, like, download books on your phone. Just Google the book, put PDF behind the book's name, title, and you find downloads there everywhere. It just takes a little practice to kind of find the right ones, and but you can't really do anything wrong. And then get Xodo PDF reader or Xodo Docs on Android, I think. You don't have to buy the premium version. It's like, who the fuck buys premium versions either way? Like, I really don't have money for something like that. Well, you can literally read books on your phone for free, and you have, I literally have like 20 books with me, you know, all the time. I forget them completely, and then but I have them with me all the time, and I can read all the day. It's pretty incredible. Just do it. Trust. Whoa. Yeah, what can I say? You know, I thought a lot. It was really exhausting. Really exhausting too. But I basically tapped into some kind of manic phase. Like, man, like my goals and ambitions for the future. I guess and it's just really interesting. Like, reading is so important, I realized, because, you know, you kind of, YouTube videos and like Twitter or things like those, they are cool, you know, but actually reading a book someone wrote, like, really put time into, and kind of themselves, you know, really trying to do the best they can and kind of find a structure and find the right words, and those are smart people and cool people and impressive people. You can learn so much. It's pretty insane. The two books I read are here are the Almanac of Naval Ravikant. I'm not sure. Like, I'll probably be too lazy to put it into the description. I'll spell it out for you. N. Is it N? No. Naval. That should be enough. And then Almanac with CK. Man, it's pretty stupid to do this in English. I know that all my viewers are German. It's pretty stupid, but I think it's a good habit, and it kind of helps me. I'm not even sure if it improves my English. It might, like, by a little bit, but not much. It's a long-term investment. I don't know. Yeah, what I also decided is I basically, like, gave up on my long ambition to kind of make an actually working YouTube channel, or, you know, to actually do something on social media, because like, just now I kind of realized, you know, it's cool and all, and there are some great YouTube channels out there, but in the end, I'm just, you know, no YouTube channel actually ever really changed my life or did like a lot for me. You know, it's meh. It's not true. I think YouTube gives kind of a good overview sometimes. And YouTube videos, sometimes they really have good structure and kind of give you a sense of a big picture view of something, which is important. I might still watch some YouTube here and there. Um, there are some really good channels out there. That's definitely true. And this will be a long video. I feel bad for it. No, I'm not really, but like, I don't know which internet will be able to upload this. I really don't. I'm just, well, no, now I'm getting completely confused and dropping my points. That's terrible. Well, I'll just fuck the length. Oh, I'm not sure if I have enough. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, this is so stupid. No. What do I do? I can't cut to. Oh, well, I'll just. No, it's terrible. I just hope I have enough capacity on my phone. It's terrible. Okay. Well, I'm wasting some right now. I know it. Well, either way is okay. Fuck. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. This is messed up because now I've completely lost my point. Well, either way, I've done. Well, this is my toilet. Fuck. Like fuck toilets without flushing. It just it's not that bad, but like, man, I really like flushing toilets. I really do. I understand why they are cool. Yes, yes. Traveling is great. Everyone should travel. Like at least once, man. And traveling alone, I think well, to be fair, I don't really have experience traveling with anyone, so but I actually might find a travel buddy soon. It might happen. I would love that. I think I think it would be pretty cool. I might report on that at some point, but not now, because it's not bad omen. It's terrible. It's terrible. Oh. Well, either ways, kind of my life's vision shifted a few times in those last few days, and that's kind of what I've been doing my whole life. Thinking up new goals and projects, then planning on them a little bit. But basically my life was goal setting, Like that's basically the essence of what my work in life was about. But that has led me to think deeply about my priorities and think deeply about like what's actually important in life. I think actually I did not waste my time there. I thought I thought for a long time that it's terrible, but actually I'm kind of happy, that I didn't actually manage to succeed in any of the projects I really had, because that just means, because of that I have that vision now, because of that I have goals that I probably wouldn't have if I would have succeeded in my last goals. I think, well, whatever past Pius did, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And however often I fail to get my shit together and actually do something, and however motivated I was only to end up in doing nothing or only planning, I think it was worth it. It was worth the hassle, like, a few times. I actually read books and it's like, man, I actually thought about those things. I think I'm actually kind of wise for my age. Although that is unlike what I found out is saying you're wise is kind of an unwise thing to do. So I'm probably not wise at all after all, which is okay. I'm not at the age to be wise yet. I'm only 18. I have my time. So we'll see. Yeah, but man, also, it's kind of terrible. I'm kind of, you know, I'm sorry, I'm kind of multitasking, but I actually feel like I'm not doing too bad of a job with this video. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, what I decided with YouTube, and I decided to also start writing. Man, I decided to start, and it's just you don't even know how quickly my priorities change. It's pretty terrible. Like before I came to Chile, I wanted to write. Okay, then I literally wrote like a few kind of essay thingies or blog posts. Man, I really like it. I really like it, but it really wasn't material for the masses, you know. Like no reasonable person would have been interested in that other than people who really know me, and even those, but it was really fun. And I did it in English, and then I decided, no, now I'm going to Chile. Now my priority has to be Spanish. So I decided to that I have to stop doing that, and I think I still won't pick up on that. And then at some point, it's just so confusing. I'm really confusing. It's just ridiculous, like how much time I spent on making a plan, and then I completely change it, and it's just. But I don't think it's worthless. It's kind of, it's like, it's actually deep thinking about priorities, and I think it's really worthy, or like, it has a high worth. Yeah, I think it's good, and I think every time, I've had my fair share of tries to kind of get my shit together. At the beginning of high school or the Abitur, well, in grade 10, I guess, I was certain I would get a 1.0. Okay, I was completely sure I would do that. And I was sure I would, like, actually keep on it and get those grades. I think it took. Well, the first half year was my best one. I think I only learned for two. Well, look, I had kind of a learning routine in my head. I did it 2 days, and then I stopped doing it. Like 2 days, man. And my first half year was my best half year in the entire Abitur, like by far. It just degraded over time. I'm pretty terrible, but I failed so often that I'm pretty confident that every time I fail, I get a little bit better at like knowing where I failed. So I think it's pretty interesting. I do not know where life will take me. Like not at all. But I think it will be interesting. It might not be. Honestly, it might not be. But I think, well, as long as I keep finding ever bigger and more incredible goals and ambitions, um, and then failing to do them, I think I actually will make tiny steps to doing the right, like to actually getting something done. So I think as long as I keep like getting a new ambition, yeah, we're cool. We're doing good. I think as long as that is happening, and I don't like just give up, and I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's just, man, life is pretty. It's pretty cool. I really like living. It's so exciting. Holy fuck. There are infinite like not infinite. Infinite maybe. Like for humans practically kind of speaking, infinite. Like just infinite possibilities. Yeah. I'm really excited. Oh man, it's really fun talking. It's really fun. And those 20 minutes, damn it, I don't know when my phone will crash, and I don't want it to crash. and I probably can't even upload that length. Oh, pain. Oh, I'll cap it at 22. Okay, so give me 2 more minutes. I really enjoy it. Yeah, what I decided is, um, yeah, I'll make some YouTube videos from now on, like maybe once a week. Um, and I will definitely, I won't write my blog here, because it's kind of, man, I really don't like typing on my phone. I make so many mistakes you can't imagine, and if I have like autocorrection on, it just becomes more fucked up. I don't even know why. It just pisses me off really bad. But and I also want to concentrate on Spanish. Right now I literally spent those 2 weeks here. Like at the beginning I read Spanish, then I just stopped, obviously, and focused on planning. I think it's worth it, Like this time alone was actually so valuable for me. Like my goal, my trajectory, my direction, it just shifted like 2 times really big. I think that's worth a lot, It literally changes my priorities and what I want to do. I think even though doing the thing is undeniably important, knowing what thing to do is too. I think I'm getting pretty good at that. And maybe at some point, with failing repeatedly, I will also become reasonably good at doing the thing. Which would be, man, that combination would just be deadly, holy fuck. I, I, I don't want to promise anything. I will try, though. I will try. I will do my best, even. Will be really interesting. Man. Man, I don't want. Fuck. It's way too long. It's like literally way too long. But it's so fun. God, it's terrible. Yeah, I'll stop it here, okay? I'll stop it here. It's just. Like. Whoever watched this. Thank you for watching. I obviously have way too much to say. Most of it is probably pretty vague. Vague? Pretty useless, pretty theoretical. But, yeah, maybe it was fun. Well, it's like immense fun for me to do this. It's just really nice. It feels so liberating. And I went 1 minute over. Okay, well, like, new haircut. I'm telling you, but I'll probably procrastinate on it. God, man, it's terrible. I'm really not made to nurture long hair. It's just I'm pretty bad at that. I'm pretty bad. Well, have a great day.